Welcome everybody, we are starting into our ESO housing hike. This is showcasing creative player houses in the Elder Scrolls Online. And I am J.R.Ellis. I will be your tour guide as we visit a bunch of homes right now on the PC EU server. This is something I stream live each week at twitch.tv/JREllis. You are always welcome to join during a live stream. We have a lot of fun here. Chat is here. They'll be spamming up emote wall, I'm sure. And if you're watching on the YouTube VOD, it's free to subscribe, and that helps a lot. So here we go. We'll get some housing decoration, inspiration, as we tour a bunch of houses. Now, Sokarh invited me to the Stillwaters retreat. They have a Vampiric castle, and this was a commission made by Ayalockheart, so I did want to give them credit. So we'll go in and see a Vampiric castle. We have the Basin of Loss here. We have the Thrall. Definitely these useful items for controlling your vampirism levels. Just a little bit of a entryway towards the castle. Oh, and there is quite a castle. Okay. Oh, that is a lot of stained glass windows. No, Sokarh would have had to have farmed all those Harrowstorms themselves. Fantastic. I see that, like, pinion, like, way up there. That's a huge furnishing. It's so high up there. It looks so small. Wow. What a reveal. Yeah, a lot of these structural Deadlands-style furnishings really make good use of the item limits. You can build a huge structure with those. Like the wide walls is like what a lot of these are. Archways I see in there have those good textures that frame the Harrowstorm stained glass windows very well. We also have these lovely windows here. More stained glass. I like the Hemo Hillet. I think that's the name of it. The big blood globule right there in the middle. Definitely exemplifies the vampirism of this, right? So we'll get up into this amazing structure and see what Ayalockheart has been able to do here out on the frozen lake. Just like the gargoyles, they have this very austere feel, very cold. Couple braziers lit along the way do kind of invite me in. They pull me in. They make me curious. Can I go in? Do I dare explore this place? It's pulsing with power. It's pulsing with electricity. We have a bit of motion from these pinions. We have that red blood ball up there, showing that this is not empty. There's something inside. There must be, right? Even more windows. Oh, must live in Harrowstorms. One thing that's great anymore is that they did, relatively recently change encounters, like the world bosses and things like that, like dragons and Harrowstorms and geysers, so that it does flash on the map if they're active. That helped a lot. That did help a lot. You just have to wait for the most part, or run from one to another and hope that you find them. Yeah, that's been good. So great antiquities. Love the layering up on that. So I have kind of like a nice church feel here. Stained glass window everywhere. Love a light coming in, and maybe multiple rooms to go check out. Good deal. Good deal. Up into the castle, and it's a huge structure from the outside, so probably going to be quite a lot to explore inside as well. Just trying to figure out the floor. It's one of these really huge platforms. Deadlands base tower. It's ginormous. Looks really well for a giant floor, though. It has a good texture. Again, keeping with this nice cold feel. Dejin with the bits. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Helps a lot. Oh, do you have an organ? I think we have an organ. It's drawing me in. I know there are other things in the room here, but I'll check this out. Can I sit here and be all a vampire of the opera? Okay. Good deal with the pipes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. A lot of cold metal throughout this place, too. I do like the framing on this. It's using one of the Elinhir Shrine Magnus furnishings from a luxury vendor. It just kind of frames that very well. Looks kind of like a cameo. Beautiful. Oh, giant fireplace. Making a big alcove there. Triple braziers. That could be a good way of doing this, is just making a larger space for a fireplace and then filling it however you feel appropriate. Does definitely attract the attention of the room. Larger than life here. Does add a bit of warmth to an otherwise cold castle. But it has like its talons and everything, so it's not a very friendly warmth. Okay, I can go up. There is a door over here. I don't know if I'm going to have access. Maybe it's just supposed to imply things. I do have access. Oh, okay. We got a study of some sort. Library. Ooh, I love this. Using the bottom of a fabrication tank. Or one of the vampiric ones. Lab tanks? Stone garden vat vacant. There are a couple. There's one that's from the Undaunted Quartermaster. The rest, I think, were from a furnishing bundle. I think that's right. So we have that red goop. I think it's upside down, though. I do like the creativity in that, because it definitely kind of indicates like these kind of active experiments going on. And is perfect for the middle of the room here. There's clutter all over the desks, on the floor. Oh, this keeps going down. Oh, well, I know that there was a staircase going up, but for now I'll go down. Storage area, maybe? Maybe it's just, the bones. Did have a dungeon? A couple. The path keeps forking. Oh yeah, we have coffins, all sorts of spooky stuff. Empty coffins seems to imply things. A bit of a blood offering here. Or maybe that's dinner there. That's a nice offering. Okay, more to explore. More forks to go down. Oh, going back down. Oh, this is going into the ice cave in the Stillwaters retreat. So they have a door here. Do they have something super secret hidden back here? Or is it just so they have a secret back door? It's just so they have a secret ice cave. Okay. All good. Oh, good. We'll go back up to the top of the tower then. Wait. Things up the stairs. Ah, this nice hidden well. Go deeper. It's all built from scratch. Yes, this is entirely built from scratch because the Stillwaters retreat is just a frozen lake. Basically. So anything that's not frozen lake, which is everything that you see, has all been placed here. And so big credit to Ayalockheart for bringing this vampiric castle to life from the ground up. Hey, Lavathi. Hey, I appreciate that.
Move. Housing is life.
Housing is life.
Love.
Good deal, Lavathi. I finally worked through all of your houses. Oh, freezer to keep the blood cold. Could be that. Getting up into nice red room here. A lot of active exsanguination tables. It's not entirely gruesome here, though. Not. Imagine it gets worse. We don't have any active experiments currently, but recent experiments, there's definitely a lot of evidence of that. Hey, Zico, hey, thank you. Gets us up on a hype train if you want to participate in that during the live stream on Twitch right now.
In and spicy now.
No. Hey, Shinguida, you're back. It's been a while. Definitely like the active look on all this. They've been adding a lot of these fantastic alchemical pieces. Even these little jars from the Witches' Festival were good additions. Actually, quite a few of these were from the Witches' Festival. All four of these glass things. Or the laboratory instruments from the luxury vendor is a fantastic thing as well. They're pretty gruesome. It definitely doesn't leave a lot to the imagination as to what the red stuff is, but maybe it's just punch. That's all that it is. It's punch. It's all scalpels and stuff for some reason. That's what it is. They're just making
Hello, Jart. Hope you're well, dear.
more varieties of fruit punch. Yep, look at all the fruit punch they have to work with. Fantastic. Mass production here. Different flavors. Lovely, lovely. This is where they stomp the punch berries. I don't know what goes into punch. Skittlebot, hey, thank you, Makina, thank you. mid housing hike hype train is okay with me. Thank you again. Ooh, I like this metal table using, I think, multiple metal tables, or just one at an angle. Definitely looks like it's used for whatever stretches the back out, right? I think that's what it is. Well, we'll get up higher up into the cold castle. Oh, lightning is up here. Very, very top. So fantastic architectural build on all of this. You know, thinking about how to build this and then filling it in with things that are appropriate, and you have just this absolutely incredible vampiric castle made from scratch. Big kudos to Ayalockheart for putting this together, and thank you, Sokarh, with the invite here. Family friendliness. So it's not family friendly. Oh, they do punch testing here. You know, you have to drink it, see if it's good. Always making improvements, right? All good, all good. Let's have a nice sip here. Punchy flavor. Okay, good deal, good deal. Let me kind of go back and... Oh, I like how they doubled that up. Normally that would only be one of them. Yeah, using things upside down is always a good little tip to start. Thinking about how to isolate textures, overlapping them. Like, I love how the stained glass window overlaps to make this unique design. It's kind of more 8-pointedness instead of however it would be otherwise. Punch Factory, yeah. Charlie and the Punch Factory here. It's good. Okay, continue. Hey V, hey, thank you. You are amazing. Okay, we'll continue along. A couple more houses. Oh, that was only our first one. Moving right along. They're gonna go to Elinhir's Coldharbour Surreal estate. Now this is, they called it their first house that they had done, and they said, I'll check it all out, and there will be a couple things in the back. We'll go and see what they put in the Coldharbour Surreal estate. A lot of people do gravitate to these more sandboxy types of houses, like the Stillwaters Retreat, the Coldharbour Surreal estate, Moon Sugar Meadow, where you can basically build what you want. Oh, what is this? We have an amazing luxurious castle. A bit less vampiric, we'll call it. Seeing a theme here, I think people really are loving the structural furnishings, and that really means a lot because the next Ascending Tide update is going to be introducing another batch of 20 Bargrave structural furnishings, and they're pretty varied, which is great. They have walls, they have big bridges, a lot of big sandstone things, deadland spikes and everything, filling in some good gaps. I think people will be able to make some lovely, elegant houses. A bit more of a deserty vibe going on with them, and also more Daedric themed things, especially with all the spikes going on. So that'd be great. Okay, Fairy Tale Castle. Yeah, with all of the plants and everything, certainly makes it look, it's a little bit different. The other one was very red. This one's very blue. I always like to see what people can do with these things. Well, let me go around. They wanted to make sure I didn't miss things in the back, so let me circle around, just kind of take it in from all angles, and then, good support columns and everything as well. I mean, that's going to be always a tricky thing when you're making an architectural type of a build from scratch like this. Just kind of thinking about how it's going to be actually structurally, like, integral. You don't just have little bits of rooms kind of floating around. So, the columns and building up the staircases and everything, it's a good consideration. Now, they wanted to make sure I saw the horses in the back with the Lovely weird bloom garlands, pulling it all together. Yeah, again, a very fantastical feel with the flowers. Nice and glowy. Fantastic carriage. Using a bed as the main part of that. I like the little step going up so I can get up. And then we have the Khajiiti benches and everything. Very open air, very relaxed feel to it. Cute. Yes, it is very great here. Okay, I'll go through the main door. It looks like there is an entrance there, but I'll go all the way around. Again, looking at different sides here. I can definitely see into some of the rooms I'll be able to explore in a moment. Okay, getting in. Okay, great. Let's go check it out. Oh, can I go down? Go down to start? Okay. Thinking I just go up. We have a... Oh, that will go out to the horses. I can hear them through the door. Back room. Oh, so the basement is like their crafting area. Even that's partitioned off, so everything is nice and easy to identify, like where each of the different crafting stations is. Yeah, very natural looking. They've done a great job with that. Big fan of kind of dressing up your crafting stations like this. So this is like the clothing nook, the clothing room. So basically, the functional piece here, the clothing station, which you can go and craft things on, or refine your rubido scraps and things like that. Or it just works really well as part of a house. You have your dye station and everything. It tends to go pretty well with the clothing station. Nice colorful fabrics. Over here we have alchemy, we have enchanting. A little bit more of a cold and studious feel going on with that, with the crystals and the books and all the poisons and everything. It makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, I always like it when they're just, the crafting stations aren't just kind of like nakedly plopped in a house. If you're going to have them in a house, you may as well kind of add to it a little bit, thinking creatively. Always great. Okay, getting into the castle. Do love the music box playing. Does make it feel more inviting. I'm trying to think of a different word than inviting. I use inviting too much. but it is. I'm just being drawn in. Okay, good welcoming room here. Good carpet and everything. And a lot of light. Just magical light all over. Candlelight all over. Even though it has this kind of nice, cool blue theme throughout it. Definitely feels like a place to relax. Ooh, big sucker for these sorts of aquariums. Oh, with a clock up above. Do you see that custom clock? I like that. I'll just kind of have to look at everything. Oh, look how colorful this scene is. I'm excited about these aquariums. Yeah, people love tackling aquariums. It's been... And they only keep getting better as they've been adding more furnishings, and Ascending Tide, based off of the theme of it, is adding a lot of new coral stuff and fishy stuff and bubbles. All the bubbles. I'm excited about that. I want to go take a look at this clock. What is it using? Oh, it's the bottom of a dwarven, like a Markarth end table, I think. Dwarven end table, columnar granite. Yeah, the bottom of that. Hey, that worked great for a clock. A couple of styluses. That's pretty economical with the amount of furnishing slots, too. It's only 3 furnishings. Great idea. The depth there is fantastic. I can tell that they have a couple of maybe Nedic orbs kind of embedded down in there. They have like a magical pulse that makes it feel like there's like a little bit of a wave motion going on in the water. So that makes it feel a lot more alive, right? Love a good 3D painting. Yeah, it's fantastic. Whatever, worth a bit. Hey, thank you. Okay, and big custom fireplace again. Love that. See that I have multiple music boxes kind of sprinkled throughout the house. That way you can kind of have it be however you want it to be. Custom kitchen and everything, but also practical. You can actually go and cook here if you like. Cooking fire, useful. Good balanced shelving and everything. Thinking about all the things that you'd actually need if you're operating this place. Good balance of food. Very well presented table. Love these scavenge support beams. Has a more modern feel. It's great. Great, great, great. Oh, we have magic. I like the magic. Oh, okay, what do we have here? We have platforms. I feel like I should go jump on these. Let's go do that. Oh, there's like more... Oh, I mean, there's like this thing here. It's kind of like a interesting magical museum. Each of these platforms has like a relic on it. Something interesting. I actually like the abyssal pearl stacked up. It's very artsy. Or the teeter-tottering... Oh, I'm gonna fall. Rip, rip, rip. Mad hops, mad hops. Need to not be afraid. Yeah, coupling a couple furnishings together makes it more magical. Maybe these kind of all spin when magical things are happening, rituals, summonings, and whatnot. Okay, well, a great way of presenting these. We have a bath area. Again, very over the top, very elegant. A lot of Elinhir stylings throughout this. But definitely mixing a lot of styles together. Absolutely beautiful. And the bedroom, keeping with the theme of the custom windows here. Again, just using like a couple furnishings here and there, just to kind of have like a mock window so you can see through it. There aren't really like proper glass window panes, so just doing it this way works really, really well. Fireworks up there. Okay, great, great, great. That's the music box. I have a private bath here as well. Oop, oop, oop. Camera, work with me. I believe I'm always obligated to take a bath whenever I'm presented the opportunity. So, just sitting here, thinking about life, pondering on magical things. It's great. What is this? Open? Did they like make a wardrobe, a functional wardrobe? Ooh. It's a skeleton in the closet. It's a bit of a private room here. I don't know what to make of this. Wasn't expecting that. I love the custom wardrobe though. That's very clever. That's great. Now they had to make the box out of these clockwork platings from Brass Fortress Home Goods Furniture. Mirror and everything fits very well with that, with the theme, with Dwarven theme. And custom bed and everything. Okay, great, great, great. A lot of flowers throughout this place. Really softens it up. Okay, and I think I've seen about everything. Let me go back to the very, very, very beginning. Let's port to the beginning. Just to kind of see. It's like it starts a little scary here with the ogre and everything, and this is like, oh, it's like magical, fantastical. Over the top here. The horses and everything. Absolutely outstanding. Oh, one good trick here is they do have the magical blue wavy thing going on. That is from the Azure Plasm Cage luxury furnishing, so that's how it get that huge effect going on. Just gonna bury it into something. Okay, we'll continue along. More homes to see. Castles seem to be on the menu today, but we'll see different things as we continue through. Okay, next up, Seacode. Love Seacode. They have an Elinhir private arena. They have Something a little bit different. They have an ice and fire hotel. So there's going to be two themes. So think of like a luxury hotel with themed rooms. Oh yeah, it's just very, very in your face. We have ice and we have fire. Or is it the other way around? You decide. So we have like a nice icy feel to all of this. So we'll kind of go around and see how these kind of work together. I think this will be fantastic to tour. So a functional hotel. See, they cheat because they have all the fire to cook the food, so you can access all the food from the ice side too. That's a clever way of doing that. Love the custom bar stools here, just using the pillows on the top of that. What is the base of this? Looks like a clockwork lamppost gas. Oh, that is clever. Okay, great. Yeah, so we have a fireside over here. We'll go there. Can keep your drinks cold in the ice. Nice little touches throughout this place. Over on the other side, maybe we have some hot drinks. Maybe we have coffee or hot chocolate or something like that. Maybe. Everything cooked fresh here. You have heat on one side and cold on the other. Maybe we'll see that with the house guests and everything. Okay, this looks like the theme with the fireside seems to be Deadlands style. Kind of like this volcanic. Well, nope, I'm totally wrong. It's the ice one. I guess they're just going to keep with the obsidian theme throughout. Obsidian is a cold field too. That's funny. Okay. Once it's cooled down into rock form, it's nice and cold, right? J-Heart with bad. It's okay. Bad guess. Okay, so we definitely have a lovely ice room, overlooking all the lava. Guess you gotta cuddle up to stay warm. Or something like that. Space for guests. Maybe you can compare. Maybe you'll have a favorite between the ice side and the fire side. Okay, looks like that's going to be... Okay, that's going to be another fire-based room then. Might be a couple things around. I'll have to make my way down there. There's a direct path to it. But there's even more up here. We have kind of like a wedding theme too. So it is a luxury hotel. Maybe people book this place for their weddings. maybe like the two separate between the ice and the fire side before the wedding or something. I don't know. Or maybe pick your suite after. Is your marriage going to be hot and passionate? Is it going to be cold and formal? I don't know. What's a good word for a cold relationship? This is the Elinhir private arena. It's this great lava field. Come up with a good word to describe something cold. Fire tends to have more energy and usually positive. Cold and reliable. Anyway, yeah, it's a private arena that actually has a Coliseum arena room that has like traps that you can frigid. That's not good. Austere isn't usually a good word. I guess austere could be good given the icy. Those don't have positive connotations. Anyway, maybe if you're watching on the YouTube VOD, drop what would be a good way of describing a more frigid relationship. Stable? Maybe stable. Right? Set. reliable. Anyway. Which one did you book? Would you book the... And then this is a bit just more normal up here. Maybe this is like for wedding guests. Okay, getting over to the hot side. We saw the icy side. We saw the wedding side. Let's get down to the hot side. Bitter is not a good word. Looking for a good word. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. Right? Anyway. Okay, we have... Ooh, we have belligerent. That's... There's negative sides of the hot stuff too, right? Warring. Hey, Basset Hawk, thank you. Okay, getting into hot, passionate honeymoon suite. We'll call it that. Maybe not quite yet. Oh, it's more like a banquet hall. Okay, post-wedding reception area. Yes, we have a lot of food. They have it all here. They have it all. Good words. I'm looking for a good cold word. Good... Oh, man. Everybody's just screwing with me. Throwing out bad words. Unfriendly. Dependable. See, it's more of what I'm thinking. Gonna move on. Okay, so we have a wedding banquet hall area, reception area. And I think this is gonna be a suite then. If I'm reading the space of this right. Didn't do super hot before, but it's about the last place. I can't actually close the door. There we go. Nice and with the cages. I don't know if this feels very comfortable. At least you can droop your arm down and stay cool that way. Let's air through. Let's breeze through. Feet suddenly warmed up. A Basset Hawk about the fundraiser. Yeah, we raised $5,000 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It was amazing. Absolutely incredible. Okay, we have somebody here who will tend to your every need. Or maybe they need to make sure everything is good. Okay, lovely. A view of all the lava. This doesn't feel at all life-endangering here. Lava's like right up. Hope it doesn't rise like an inch. Oh man. A little scary. Very, very scary. Crisp. Crisp is a good word. I like that, Enormous Pillows. Thank you. Okay, so that will be our Ice and Fire Hotel. And yeah, the Hesitated Barbecue. We saw that. We have a lava room and bar and hotel and bar. Okay, and we'll keep going along. Next up, from HachikoChan. HachikoChan has been making a lot of these Japanese cultural builds, and they are absolutely stunning displays of creativity, and I'm happy to go toward this one. We have Wagashi Shopping Street. So Wagashi is probably a real place in Japan. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's like a district in a big city. Maybe Wagashi is a city. I don't know. I maybe should have looked it up. But we'll have themes here. So we have... Oh, it's just so beautiful with all the light going on in the windows and everything. Like, does this feel like you're playing like Elder Scrolls? Like, it's just totally creative. I mean, there are definitely some clues here and there. You know, I have a Khajiiti wandering around. You have a dark elf there, an orc. So it's good that there's some things that are identifiable, but it's so creative. It's so absolutely a transformation of this place. Okay, so we'll go check this out. So we have a shopping district, so there's going to be different vendors here, maybe different businesses. Oh, that's an umbrella. I see. I see. Clever way of doing that. Oh, we have food. We have cute little foods. We have, it has a face. Oh, it's adorable. It's probably like I won't quite know what the name of it's going to be, but we have some sort of like a rice-based dish with, you put little things in it. Now, this is very, kind of like, they do bento boxes and everything. I don't know if this would have a different name for it, but, we have... It's just a really creative use of little furnishings, because there'll be like bottles and things like that, and you look at the very end of it and say, what would that look like if I sunk it down into something? And that's how you get these little cute little paw things going on, like a little bear. It's adorable. It's a panda. It's a panda. It's not a bear. It's a panda bear. It's a panda or a bear. It's a panda bear. Panda bear. I think it's panda bear. Yeah, and then we have. I'd used pumpkin for like ama rice before. I don't know if that's what it is this time. It looks like it has a filling. Thinking of how they're using... I like how they have just like a little leaf, a little vine, just as a garnish here. We have some ends of some beets here. I'm trying to think of what this could be. This could be a... Now, this isn't necessarily like a sushi place. That could be something like tuna on top of something, but I think they would have put the rice more visibly. I don't know. And that could be like a side of ginger. You think creatively, and maybe I'm getting that wrong. I mean, it does look like a fresh thing, of course. It could be buns of some sort. Served in a leaf? What would be served in a leaf, though? That could just be some fruit on the side. It's hard to tell. You have to use your imagination sometimes on these things. Oh, love the flowing water wall back there. Using some paintings back there, so it's actually using them like upside down, so you just get that blue sky with the ripple effect going on. That is beautiful. Absolutely. And we have boxes here. Using those fabrics. Okay, great. Okay, and we have more food over this way. So we have some sort of like a handheld treat here. We have... I mean, they look like kebabs of some sort. Now they have... Wait, why do they have little things on them? They have like these little tiny dots right there. I'm not sure what they are. Is that just on the garlic strands? Maybe that's just poking through because of the way that I think that's just how the tomatoes layer. Anyway, and then HachikoChan had sent me a thing, and I think that these look like melon buns. I think that's what they're supposed to represent. Macaroons? Oh, that could be macaroons. And lovely framing in the back with just a couple of nice branches and things like that, just to make it look very elegant here. Oh, somebody asking a question. On February 5th, there were 2 houses during my 24-hour charity stream I was not able to get to. I will have to reschedule those. I apologize for that. I do have printed out things for those. I apologize about that. Have been planning on touring them during the stream, but it got so hectic. And then inside... Oh, we have like... It looks like ice cream. That look like ice cream of some sort? Maybe, with a snowball on top? Something fancy. Is that like a big, fluffy Japanese pancake? Oh, I have to think about what these all are. This looks like a... Well, it looks like a fruit platter of some sort. Maybe it's something more specific? It's using just... It's so funny. I talked about this before. It's like, they have these amazing, like, Jubilee cakes, And they have like these really high res like strawberries and blueberries and almond slices on them, and it's like, oh, it'd be amazing if they just had those as furnishings. But what HachikoChan has done is just sunk the thing into the table, so you just get these nice, yeah, you can 2020 Jubilee cake, just for a nice berry platter. That's really funny. Okay, it's amazing. I love the details. And now I'm really just hyper focused on the food because I think that the food is where a lot of the creativity with the small details really shines. But the structure on everything is absolutely fantastic too. I love the custom wall art. Good balance to it too. It's not like it's not overwhelming. It's enough that it definitely gives you time to appreciate it, right? Just a couple things here and there. We have Mochi. Oh, how happy is that face with a tomato blushing face? Okay, I got a Mochi stand here. Well, wait. Oh, wait. So this looks like how they would do like frozen ice cream, right? Like on a cold table, mixing things in. Is that what it is? That's what it looks like to me. I might be totally off. It is steaming. I'm assuming that's steaming cold. Is it steaming cold or steaming hot? I could be totally off. It definitely looks like you're mixing together add-ons for like a mixed-in ice cream. Is that right? Is cooking a pancake? You think it's a pancake with stuff on top? Why is it so messy though? It could be. It could be a pancake with stuff on top. It has a scraper. The fact that it has a scraper and not a flipper makes me think you'd be scraping it, like, together. A crepe? Oh, it could be a crepe. Crepe makes sense, because crepes are very thin and you actually do have to scrape under them. That very well might be it. And you use the scraper to swirl it around in the middle so it's nice and even so it cooks. That makes a lot of sense. And then you would put strawberries. That's a very common crepe filling, right? Okay, mystery solved. Again, using imagination, using contextual clues here. Okay, I'm going with crepe, but it could be ice cream. Anyway, it's whatever you most want it to be. How about that? Now, I said it would be fun to guess what these are, and then maybe HachikoChan will provide me with a cheat sheet at the end. I don't know if they'll be here, though. Okay, and so we have amazing Wagashi shopping street with the architecture is fantastic, and the designs throughout this. Absolutely stunning. Let me see if I got any answers. Maybe they sent me something on, maybe they sent me a mail really fast. I doubt it, though. No, we're good. Okay, we're good. Well, we'll verify later, or maybe drop in the comments if you know what any of them were. And I totally botched it. But, no, it's fun. It's fun. And, thinking creatively about using furnishings, right? So, I think, like, my favorite thing in this whole build is, architecture and everything aside, is this to die for little panda concoction. Oh, it's adorable. It's adorable. Yeah, HachikoChan's been doing a lot of things like that. And you can take a stab at it, just looking at textures and colors, especially on smaller furnishings or on furnishings that have like weird things that stick out, just using the sides of things, bottoms of things. And thinking about how to use them just to add these fine details to make these more modern builds. Okay. Perfect. Love you, HachikoChan. Oh, HachikoChan. Oh, wait. You just got here. Oh, wait. HachikoChan. Okay, wait. We have answers. Okay, HachikoChan, I'm going to go through these one by one, and you tell me what they are, because I've been guessing. I've probably guessed every single one wrong, so I'm just going to go through these, and if you can tell me what they are, that'd be great. Okay, we have a little panda rice cute thing. Can you just tell me like really quickly what they are? We already tried to guess what they were. Okay, we have answers. Definitive answers from HachikoChan. If you just say that's an upside-down pumpkin, I'm gonna... Wagashi are desserts. Oh, just generally. Oh, yeah, but, like, what type are they? Or, like, what's the flavor? What are the main ingredients? If they don't have names. Or if they have names, that's good. Forms of Wagashi. Well, what is it made out of? Like, what's the flavor on this one? Is it fish flavor, or is it apple flavor? Or is it plum flavor? Is it squid ball flavor? I don't know. Red beans. Okay, so this would be like rice stuffed with red beans, like, or a bun stuffed with red beans. Sakura mochi. HachikoChan doesn't want to play along. It's okay. Well, the thing's stuffed with the red bean paste. We'll just go with that. Iced strawberry there. Okay. Sakura mochi. Okay, and then we got... How about this? I guess that these were melon buns. Was that good on that one? And then... I mean, they're just Fargrave breads, but they kind of seem to be inspired by that. Getting answer from HachikoChan. Greek is angry for... Oh, yeah. Up for interpretation? No, if you want to answer, that's fine. Maybe they're garlic flavored, but it's more sweet, so... Melon pan... Oh, melon pan is the name of it. Pan. Dango, that's right. Dango on the skewer. Dip them into things. That's right. I should have known dango. And senbei. What's the flavor on this one? Because I don't think it's cheese flavor. Using the edges of cheese for the wrap on that. Melon pan. Oh, I misremembered it. Traditionally, they weren't melon flavored, but anymore they often are melon flavored. Rice cookies. Okay, rice cookies. Fantastic. And then, okay, more answers. I need more answers. I demand dessert answers. No, okay, we've got 3 things here. This looks like a pancake to me. Is that a pancake? I like what you did in the middle. I have no clue what you put in the middle, but it looks like it has a chocolate filling. And that looked like ice cream to me, and this just looked like a platter of berries. But maybe it's something more specific, or maybe the balls or something. The tomatoes, or maybe something special. HachikoChan. Let me know. Dorayaki. I guess Japanese pancakes wouldn't be stuffed. Well, put stuff in between 2 of them. Mochis with cream and parfait. Okay. Looks like a burger. It does kind of look like a burger. Based off of how you dressed that, you could totally transform that into a burger, right? Using the top of some pies there for the bun. Okay, great. Okay, parfait. Okay, fantastic. Okay, dorayaki is pancakes with their Japanese sweet paste in the middle. Okay, thank you. You prefer the one with chocolate instead of this sweet paste. Okay, well, whatever filling you want it to be. You could just say it's chocolate, you know. Maybe that one was made special for you. Now you're hungry. Okay. I think that gave us some answers. Oh, I can actually go back here. Just straight up go back here. And then, okay, here is a big question. Because was this ice cream or was it a crepe? This one was... It is a crepe. Okay, crepe filled with strawberries and blueberries and stuff like that. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. The scraper made sense for a crepe. It didn't make sense for pancake. Makes sense for a crepe. Okay, you have to think about it. Read it. No, that's good. Getting some answers here. You know, so that's kind of like maybe thinking about some of your favorite foods, or whatever. But foods in particular, I think are pretty fun to see recreated here because it's all about those little details. Because food is not very large, just a whole serving of it. So you start to think about things that kind of match colors or textures, and again, paying very close attention to how you can actually layer things together to make them work well. Okay, HachikoChan, you are absolutely incredible. Thank you for bearing with me, and absolutely love your Wagashi shopping district here. Okay, we're good. Continuing along. One home to go. We're going to go to Shrek and Tamriel's Hall of the Lunar Champion. We have a Khajiiti temple. Ooh, it's a good home for it. Just for sweets. I know, how fun is that? Mostly good. Oh, well, I was like totally off on some of them. Okay, we got some answers. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we have a good ruined look to this place. There's still a lot of power throughout it. A lot of energy. Reds and the kind of the fire and the blue. Kind of at odds with each other. But a very, very beautiful contrast with the colors. Those were my high school colors. Orange and blue, orange and blue. I relate to things. Okay, good. Going in. A Khajiiti temple with a secret underground. We'll have to be aware of that. Okay, definitely looks very Khajiiti. A lot of these nice elsewhere spires, structural pieces, and the Khajiit statues everywhere. Rocks and everything, and the bushes. Definitely making it feel overgrown, but still full of energy. It's like it's come to life here. All of these archways have lit up. Maybe something is happening right this very moment. Something special. You want to live in HachikoChan world. That's great. Let's see, let me make sure I don't miss anything. DJ, I don't always do moo points during the housing hike tours, but for you, moo 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 moo. Good deal. Okay, just have a few things to explore. Okay, a couple paths to explore. Can go down. Looks like that will go down that way. Looks like this will go down this way. Poor Augur. Getting nommed by a lion. Okay, perfect, perfect. Well, before I go down, let me go up. I just see this winding path. So let's kind of see where that leads. Maybe this just gives a good view of the complex. Kind of see like the 360-degree nature of it. You pushed a button. No, it's fine. Okay, yep, getting to top of a shrine. Probably have a good view from up here. Yeah, look back at everything. Magical floaty rock path. And that will give us a good view of everything. Oh, so I can see that there's going to be things down by the water. They have those 3D tidal canoes down there. So, definitely indicates I'll be able to get down there at some point. Okay, going down one way or another. They're a little tricky for a path, but they work. A ball of flowing water. Good elsewhere color scheme going on. Knarthy music here. This is a pretty expensive music thing, but you can actually earn it in-game. It comes from the Tide Home Achievement Finisher. I think you have to get... You have to unlock a lot of quests to get that, but it's something to work towards. I tend to like to point this out because not everybody knows where it is, but at Tide Home, there are 2 quests from Dirge Trooper and Chizbari the Chipper. If you do a whole bunch of quests for them, like 20, then you unlock the achievement vendor, and then you can see what you have to do for the Knarthy bells there. But they're great and colorful, and not a lot of music boxes you can really earn in the game. Yeah, so good Khajiiti temple look. Very immersive. I see vines every once in a while. I'm wondering if they're going to have like any secrets. They might have a secret or two. For now, I have to worry about these sand meditation rings, because they don't have collisions, so they could cleverly make it so if you walk over it, you fall. For now, good. Oh, there's something interesting. We'll get back to that. Totally worth it for the moonlit. 30 for the vendor? Is it 30? I had made a video. I didn't remember if the vendor popped up at 20 or 30, because more and more of the place fills up as you do the quests. Maybe it is all 30 to get the achievement vendor to pop up, which is quite a few. They're not bad, though, and you can share them and get them done in a week if you really like. Go kill dragons and go into some delves. Okay, what was this over here? Because I feel like I've run out of places to go. Oh, going to fall down towards the water. Glad I didn't fall right into the slaughterfish. Ooh, it's like an upside down world. I have all the shrines, but they're the other way now. It's like we're in the underworld. We've gone to Khajiiti death place. Are we in the sands behind the stars? Or whatever they're called? Maybe we are. Maybe it's something similar. Some sort of an afterlife feel. Or maybe I'm just very easily swayed over by the blue lights. But we do have like a spectral scent up there. Bright light. It's all azurplasm. Yeah, all the wavy, I like doing this with my fingers, for the azurplasm cage, so I always do it. All the wavy light is from the azurplasm cage. That leads down to Kunzari here. Anything in here? I always have to open these because you can't hide things in them. I won't go in there. I won't go in. Okay, now, could I get to the boats? Oh, there's the boats. I can't get out to the boats. They're past the invisible walls, I can tell that. And it seems like this is the end of the line here. So, I think... do a little dance on Kunzari's resting area. No, this will be fine. We'll go ahead and wrap up here. Sounds like a plan. Wait, you can? I can get down where? I can get to the boats. You want me to go into the slaughterfish waters? I see what your game is. I see. I can tell if I get to the boat. There's nothing I can do once I'm on the boat. Anyway, we'll be good. I'm going to wrap things up here. Well, I thank everybody. Yeah, so thank you, Sokarh, with the Stillwaters retreat with the Vampiric castle made by Ayalockheart. Thank you, Elinhir72RUS, with the Coldharbour Surreal estate. With the lovely and blue castle. We went to seecodenotgames, Elinhir Private Arena with the Ice and Fire Hotel. Love that, love that. HachikoChan Sleek Creek with the Wagashi Shopping Street. Absolutely incredible attention to detail on that. And we had Shurkin Tamriel's Hall of Lunar Champion here with the Khajiiti Temple. Secret underground here. Okay, and thank you everybody that's been here in Twitch chat. We'll continue to go through and we'll do some giveaways for you. And then if you're watching on the YouTube VOD, again, if you could please subscribe, that helps a lot. And we'll continue to upload fun things here on the channel. So a lot of different ways of going about housing. Have a lot of fun with it. Get really creative with it. Build something from scratch. Decorate a home however you want. You can make it fit your character. You can make it as fantastical or modern or as real life as you want. Just being very, picky about what furnishings you're using and how you're putting them in there. So it's really an art, So have fun with housing, have fun with ESO, stay spicy. Moo.